stats for it and
What are we
get rid
looking
of
for
the
today?
last two things.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Going to first go to the potions shop, see if I haven't already gotten all of the potions making sets.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot
How
of time
did you
and trouble.
know I was outside?
What can I do for you today?
Yep, already got everything. Oh no. Need to get that.
Wise decision.
Okay.
Thank you.
Going to go up there, see if I haven't gotten all of the seeds already.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Going to start that quest after I go to this shop here.
Go with that last Clementine, how'd you... Hello, be with you in a bit.
Ooh.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay. Time to start this quest here.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
No need
Keep
for
an eye
a
out for her.
reward.
And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Okay, can I fast travel up there? Oop. Yes, I can.
What are you up to now?
Death rolls.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Places. The Balso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Places.
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
You're the one who stole it.
Confringo.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
So close. Cynthia. Places. Casting Expelliarmus. Defender. What have you?
Tango! Confringo! Oh, what's the light out of your eyes? You never stood a chance.
Ah. Okay. Let's try this again.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Places. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Potato! And I haven't even had
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Places.
Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Defender.
Unlucky shot.
Places.
That dueler is down.
Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
How did that feel? That's proper people, that is. So close.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
I won't go down as easy.
You're not going to. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender.
There we go.
Your poaching days are over.
Quickly get whatever
Revelio.
chest is up here, which is right in this tent here.
Aloha Mora.
That's one of the lock parts, and the second one is right there. There we go.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Revelio.
Oh, come on.
No, you don't.
Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Confringo, arresto momentum. Everything's all right now.
That wasn't Biscuit.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Nope.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Okay, how do I know which one is Biscuit?
Arresto momentum. All right.
There we go.
Let's get you back to Garnet, shall we?
Okay.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Don't mind me, just want to do some horticultural stuff. There we go.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
Didn't do
Biscuit
this
and I
for
can't
the
thank you
reward, though. All I wanted to do was get your pet back home. Since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do these two quests.
I saw what you did.
No, I need to go in here.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give.
Don't mean to go to Hogwarts.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Of course.
Aloha, Mora.
Okay, just wanted to collect
Oh, I do appreciate
the
you went through to find my brother.
Aloha Mora.
Thank you.
chests that are in here. There we go.
Revelio.
The chest right here. Okay. Warning. Duck bog sighting. Be careful. I will. Thanks for the warning, whoever wrote that.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Looks like the cavern is just up here.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. The Hawklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! Confringo! That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
What's up here? Is it just some coin, it looks like?
Revelio. Confringo.
Just want to see what's over here before... Ah, Jesus. There we go. What's over here? Maybe the way forward. No, not the way forward. Just a side room. Wait. It looked like there was a way to continue. Oh, no. Doesn't.
Revelio.
Doesn't look like it. Oh,
Either I'll have to
jeez.
fight
Troll.
that troll. Lumos.
Ow. Ow. Ah, come on.
Expelliarmus.
Ah.
Confringo. Defendo.
Ow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Defendo.
Took some damage.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto Momentum.
Ow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Defendo.
Okay.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum.
Ow. Come on.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto Momentum.
Okay. There we go.
That was a close one.
Definitely was. Definitely used most of my health potions there. Well, not most, but a lot of them.
Lumos.
Ooh. Some dipping leaves.
Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything.
Okay.
Sorona will be glad to.
Time to bring them back to Sorona. Gone too quickly. No, first I'm going to do that. Merlin trial.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo!
No. There we
These
go.
Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay, going to go over there, get do the Merlin trial and get the fast travel point.
These rocks have seen better days.
When I set about my I
Okay, one there. One there.
Revelio.
And one there.
Confringo. Merlin
There we
himself
go.
would be proud.
Okay. Inventory expansion. Okay, looks like there's at least 20 more Merlin trials. Probably going to try to do the... Not going to focus too much on those for a while. Okay. Okay. Looks like there was something. Oh, face wear. Get that fast travel spot first. Okay, got that spot. Go back to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.